lovelies, and welcome back to a new video. I hope you're all doing well and having a lovely start to your day whenever you're watching this. Today I thought I would do just a very random kind of weekly vlog starting from the day before lockdown in the UK, and I'm currently shooting, which I have been doing for the last 2 days, to try and get like as much bulk content as possible. Although it's not illegal to then shoot during lockdown with someone at a distance, I just wanted to kind of get it all done so that I can start focusing on like indoor stuff and filming lots and bits like that. So that's kind of what's going on. I'm with Amelia currently, who's just here. We just shot our first outfits this morning. It's about 10 and it's a really beautiful sunny day, but it's so cold. Like, we're in our layers.
It's not windy.
Yeah, yesterday was
nice.
so windy and today is just like perfect. So nice. So we're just doing our second outfit. I've just done this outfit, which is this amazing ASOS coat, which you may have already seen in the haul that I posted. It's just so nice, so snug. And then I've got my thermals on and my hoodie, and then my dad jeans and my trainers, and that's what's going on at the moment. But I'll take you guys along today and show you what we get up to, and basically just be spending the week with me. Don't know what I'm gonna get up to, but I'll take you guys along. So we're on to outfit number 3, and we've just come to get a cookie and a drink from our fave,
Honestly,
Wolf Fox.
it's tahini, vegan, chocolate salted cookie.
I'm so well excited for this. Should I try it? Let's have a try. Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm covered in God, that's insane. So good. So that was absolutely delicious. Thanks for that, babes. Recommendation. So we're just going to do one more outfit in the Brighton area, and then we're going to go into Hove and actually try out a new area that I spotted from the car window a couple of days ago near King Alfred, near the seafront. So I'll let you know how it is. I mean, I'll show you. And then, yeah, we've got 3 more to go. So we're doing well. Yeah, we're doing well. Eating away, getting our... Oh, I got a nice chai latte. People think I'm crazy getting iced drinks still, but I can't help it. I'm a little bit addicted.
You don't like
to
hot
them.
drinks?
No, I don't. Like, I don't mind if I'm like absolutely frozen, having like a hot chocolate or the hot chai, but I don't know, I prefer iced. Always. But yeah, that's the update and that's the plan. It's actually getting busier in the lanes, like so much busier. I feel like because this is the last day everyone's able to kind of get out and everything's open, and like Christmas shopping feels like, it feels well Christmassy, doesn't it? Like the weather feels so Christmassy. I want it to snow.
I'm ready for Christmas.
Yeah, ready for sparkles, ready for your B-day. Amelia's birthday in December. No matter what, we'll be getting drunk somewhere,
Go to the
somehow.
Ivy.
Yeah, fingers crossed it's open, because that'd be amazing. Get some cocktails from there. That'd be so good. Anyway, I'll update you guys. Hey lovelies, so we have just finished shooting and it's now 1:30. We literally like rushed through the last few outfits, and we're now running down to 6 to grab lunch before my nail appointment at 3 PM because I want to get my nails done before this lockdown begins. It's just gone really dark to really light, sorry about that. But yeah, we're just heading off for food. We are a little bit hangry, I gotta say, just a little bit.
There was this lady, she was such an awful driver.
Yeah, and she wasn't indicating, she wasn't moving, and
I was like, "Ah!"
and yeah, it was one of those road rage moments from us both. But we're fine, we're walking down now to get some lunch, and Amelia's wearing her lovely white coat.
My little white coat.
Where's your card? Oh, it's card on.
H&M.
Hold on. Oh,
H&M. H&M jumper.
Pauline bag. And I'm wearing my H&M jumper dress, but I can't find it on H&M, so I'm going to link the Topshop ones because they're just as nice. And then my spotty tights and my Zara boots. We're like matching again, as always.
As always.
Sisters. Oh, very bright. But it's such a nice day today because yesterday was like crazy windy, and today just there's no wind, and the sea is like dead flat. So it's a really nice day.
It's a good hair day.
Good hair day and a good day to be out. It feels very autumn because in the shade it's really cold, but in the sun it is so nice. So yeah, off to lunch we go. Hello lovelies, welcome to Thursday. I don't really know where I left it. I think I left it maybe when we had lunch, and then I went and got my nails done by Beth, just for my like lockdown nails. Hopefully this focuses, maybe not. Come on camera. I got these like little gold leaf rose quartz nails, which I'm absolutely obsessed with. I'll try and leave a picture on the screen here because I feel like my camera just won't focus on anything, so it's not really working. But hope you're all doing good, and I guess I've already said that in the, like just a second ago, but today is Thursday. Lockdown officially started yesterday. Because I'm alone and living alone, I'm allowed to have my support bubble household, so my boyfriend's house is my support bubble, and I just thought I would come here for the next 2 days just to kind of ease my way into lockdown and being and like working at home by myself. And I'm glad I did, because I didn't think I would feel too anxious about it, but turns out I do. So I woke up feeling not 100%, but I've literally been doing like every self-care routine I can do and think of. And I went for a morning walk, I washed my hair with a really nice hair mask. I've just done my makeup on my Instagram stories, which I'm going to film for another video over on here to show you. But I just used the new brow sculpt product by Jess Hunt's range, which is called Verify, I believe, or Refy, maybe? Refying Beauty, I think it's based on. And it's like a brow sculpt. Look at my eyebrows. I have never had them hold in place like this before, ever before. I am so impressed. I filmed a video over there, so if you want to see that and how it kind of works up close, and I filmed like super up close of me using it, but I'm actually blown away. If you are struggling with your brows, that is a product that you need in your life. I'm literally about to do an order like the whole collection that she does, because if it's as good as the brow sculpt that she does, then I need it. So that's currently what I'm doing. I've also got a meeting with my management at 12, which I don't think I've kind of introduced much on here, but the last video I did, I basically said something might be happening. It's quite exciting, and I basically signed with the management for the first time ever. So something that, I mean, I've been doing this now full time for probably 2 years, and I've been doing it pretty much like managing it all by myself, and I just felt like with everything work-wise and how I've been managing it, my stress has kind of got a bit overwhelming, and I've been really struggling to have downtime. I've been working like 18-19 hour days, 7 days a week, not switching off, and it's starting to take its toll on like my mental health. So I wanted to try and find a management that I feel like I had a good gut feeling about, and I have signed with a management called ESPA Management, with 2 of literally the loveliest girls ever, and it's been 7 days. I'm really enjoying it. It's actually taken such a weight off my shoulders for kind of getting help with emails and reach outs and kind of support in just doing the things that I feel like I would spend like 4 hours a day doing, when I could be focusing on like creating videos and editing and putting my energy into that as well. So I'm feeling really good about it. So I've got a meeting with them in about half an hour, so I'm gonna go make some scrambled eggs, avocado, and then speak to them. Got like a catch up on like some new jobs hopefully and bits like that, and then I'm gonna do lots of editing of YouTube videos, and that's kind of the plan for today. Today is actually firework night, so I think when Jamie comes back from work, because he's working currently on placement for uni, so he's like busy. When he comes back around 5, I think we're going to go for a walk on the beach and see if there's any fireworks happening. Although I feel like all the fireworks were happening last night because everyone was able to kind of meet up, and there were so many bangs going on, so who knows if there'll be any. But I thought it might be nice to go for like an evening walk and do that. But yeah, that is the update of this morning and what I'm up to and how I'm starting the day. I've literally just been trying to do as much as I can to take things slow. Like I mean, it's nearly 12:30 and I haven't done any kind of editing work that I needed to do, but I think sometimes it's good to like tune in and listen to how your body's doing and kind of just take things slow if you need to take things slow. And I definitely need to take my advice more on that, because I feel like I'm constantly going like 100 miles an hour, and I actually need to slow down and listen to my body and actually just like give it some nice loving and whatnot, especially with everything going on. I think one of the things that I've massively learned recently through getting therapy, which I started probably about a month ago, was that our feelings are really valid. And I always thought, oh well, my feelings in comparison to this or that or what that person's going through are tiny and not valid, and just I would never talk about it. I kind of bottled stuff up, and then I realized it's all relative with what you're going through individually, and we're all entitled to feel a certain way. And I read something today that said we're all in different boats in the same storm, and I think that's something that is really important to remember, that although we're all going through the same thing, everyone's boats are different sizes, everyone's going through different things in different ways, and yeah, it is valid to feel however we're feeling right now, and I'm just giving myself some kind of routine that grounds me and taking things slow to kind of remind myself that it is valid to be feeling up and down and anxious and stressed and different things. And I just keep trying to change my thought process into being positive and reminding myself of like the things I'm grateful for, and I think that really helps with my mindset of changing that kind of thought pattern of feeling quite negative and then feeling quite positive again. So yeah, that's a little rant from me. But I'm gonna go make some lunch, and then I'm gonna speak to my lovely girls at Inspo Management, and then I will catch up with you guys. Hello lovelies, so I'm back. I had an hour-and-a-half meeting, which was super great, super productive, lots happening, feeling really positive and great. And yeah, I enjoyed that meeting. It was really good. Lots of like brain dumping of like ideas and thoughts towards different work bits for Christmas and things like that. My camera keeps defocusing. I am gonna have to buy myself a new one. It is a nightmare if the light is slightly dark, which I mean it's only 3:30 and it's already dark, which is so sad, but it just keeps defocusing, so apologies in advance about that. But I'm trying to keep my hand as still as possible. But I'm currently just about to start editing an ASOS haul, a H&M haul, which will already be live by the time you guys are watching this, so check out that, because there are some gorgeous winter pieces, lots of like cozy pieces to wear and hang out in during lockdown, getting cuddled up, going on beachy walks or countryside walks or park walks, wherever you are in the world and wherever you're watching this. There's also like cozy snuggly pieces that I really can't wait to share with you all. So that's currently what I'm doing. I'll probably update you if I head out this afternoon and head to see any fireworks or anything like that, but that's really the plan. And I'm sure it's not that fun to watch me editing on my computer, so I will try and show you. Sorry about the kids screaming, there's a school opposite my house so you can hear them screaming, but yeah, that is what's going on, and I just thought I'd update you all. Okay, so I've just like paused editing and I thought I'd jump on here and just share my like taking off evening routine, like the short version with you all. So starting with the ESPA Pro Optimal Skin Cleanser, which honestly I rave about this all the time over on my Instagram. It is incredible. It's like this really nice kind of like gel exfoliate serum. So it's like this white serum which you can use as a mask, so you can leave on for longer onto your skin, but it's got small like exfoliating little bits in, which are really nice because it's like a gentle exfoliate, and as soon as you put it onto the skin it turns into this really nice kind of soft, the best way to describe it is like it feels like a serum on the skin, but it's really great for sensitive skin. It also smells amazing. Like one of my favorite things about ESPA is that their products are really relaxing, they smell so good, and I always find using products that have that really nice scent to them as well can be really calming. And when you're doing kind of like your self-care routines and bits like that, or you're having a day where you kind of are feeling a bit overwhelmed or stressed or anxious, that using products that do have this kind of scent that for you personally is relaxing, it's really nice. And I know for a fact that these make me feel so much more chilled out, especially what I'm going to use in a minute, which is the night booster, which is just amazing. So what I do is I just put this all over my skin, and it basically like takes off my makeup. Can you see? It's like the one cleanser that works absolute wonders on my skin. So I just do this all over, and I'm gonna go wash my face and I'll be back. Then when I've washed my face with hot water and then cold water, I then use the next two products, which I'm gonna share with you all. But I want to say these products are not what I use every single night, because they're basically products that really kind of give the skin a boost, which I need every now and then. My skin's like a combination between dry and oily, so I get quite oily like T-zone areas, and then I get really dry hair and hair, and then oily everywhere else. So I like to basically use products that I know on the days where I feel like I'm kind of breaking out, or if I'm due on and I'm hormonal, I use a serum by Bare Minerals that's very like lightweight on the skin but still very hydrating. And then on like twice a week, I probably say, I use these two in my routine. And then if I use a face mask, which I use the Body Shop Himalayan charcoal salt one, which is game changer, which I will do a video sharing very, very soon with you all. But that one is the one I use, and then I use these two products after as like an added kind of boost of moisturizer into my skin, really hydrating, and just makes it super, super glowy. So what I'm going to use is I'm going to use the Optimal Skin Regenerating Night Booster. So this is like an oil based overnight serum for the skin, and it's just so nice. It's like having a massage. Like the smell of it is like going into, well, basically one of the ESPA spas, and it's just so relaxing. So I put like a few drops in my hand, and then I just basically put it onto my skin in the areas that I have really dry patches. So you can get a really dry round patch here on my forehead, and then on my cheeks as well. I will, in my nighttime skin routine that's coming soon, I will have a better light, but I'm currently at my boyfriend's, which is my support bubble house. So I'm currently here and the lighting is behind me and not too great. So I apologise that I'm very blue right now. But I basically just put this onto my skin here, and then on my forehead, and then sometimes onto my neck if I've got any kind of rashes or things like that going on, because I'm quite prone to getting eczema on my arms and my neck, and it's usually from stress when that's happening. So I just basically kind of look after it with that as well, which actually is really great for kind of sensitive skin. And then I'm going to be using the Optimal Skin Instant Facial, which you basically only need like a few dots onto the skin, and this is a 3-in-1 serum that basically works at like hydrating, soothing, and like revitalizing the skin as well. So basically just do a few little pea-sized amounts, and then I just kind of pat this into the skin because it's just super hydrating. And overnight I then just wake up and my skin's just super glowy. So I only do this about twice a week or once a week, depending on like how my skin's doing with these two products in particular, but they're just so lovely and I couldn't recommend them enough. If you're looking for like Christmas gifts for anyone, it's really nice. They do really nice gift sets, and they tend to do a lot of like discounted deals, and if I've still got my discount codes, I'll leave them down below as well, because they're just such lovely products, especially with kind of being indoors a lot at the moment. It's nice to have those little self-care days and actually find products that work for you and your skin as well. So that's something that those two products in particular I've come across and really love. And then this Pro Cleanser I've had in my life for the last 7 months and is like my go-to and pretty much all I use in terms of cleanser at the moment, because it's just the best of the best. So yeah, that is my like this evening routine. I'm sorry it's very blue. I'm sorry if you can hear the cars. I'm sorry if I keep defocusing. Just seems to be one of those things, but I cannot believe it is 4:30 and it's already sunset. I just can't believe how dark it gets so early now. That's like the one thing about winter that I really struggle with, is the light. Like I like being cozy, I don't mind the cold, but just getting dark so early, I just feel like I should be stopping work and switch off, but I've got a lot more editing to do. So I'm gonna go crack on with that. Jamie just finished work, so he's on his way back, and then we're gonna go for a beachy walk, see if we can see any fireworks. Might pop to the shop and get, I don't know, some treats or something. Something like that. So that's kind of the evening plan, and then I will be heading back to my flat tomorrow, so I'll be there alone for like the next few days as well. But I'm just kind of having this as my support bubble place, because otherwise I just really struggle being alone and I don't do well at all. So but yeah, that's me for tonight, and I'll show you guys when we go on our walk. So guys, it's going to be super dark and probably super blurry, but I'm with Jay. We're going on our walk. Hello. To see the fireworks. Look how blurry my camera is. I'm cold. Oh yeah, we're very cold. My nose has gone pink from it being so cold. I'm not going to film for too long talking because it's defocusing. I need to get a new camera. I apologise for the 16th time in this video, but I don't know if you guys can hear that. There's fireworks going off, so we're going to head down to the seafront. They're going off behind us, blimey. But yeah, we're going to go and see if we can get a hot chocolate takeaway from Morocco's, and for dinner tonight. It feels really festive still. Enchiladas. We got enchiladas for dinner. But yeah, it feels really festive and nice, which is always fun. But yeah, I will update you and probably just do a time lapse of the fireworks. So lovelies, we just got back in. I tried to film, but it's pretty much impossible because they were all so far away, but we did see quite a lot going on, which was quite nice. I am so cold. It is freezing outside, and I had like 3 jumpers on in my coat, but I'm still absolutely freezing. I've gone all like red and cold, you know, and your nose goes freezing cold. But we got a hot chocolate, and yeah, just went for a wander. You can maybe hear them. they're happening outside at the moment. And then there was a massive one that we went past and it went bang like that, and I honestly jumped out of my skin. Sorry, I've just got the little leady bit here in the corner there. But yeah, that's what we just did, and we're gonna have dinner now and hang out and chill out. So I will catch up with you guys in the morning. Lovelies, it's now Friday. In the video I look absolutely rough. I was up at 6:30 with Jay because he drove me back when he was on his way to work this morning, and I'm just going to be here filming and doing pictures and bits like that today. But the most amazing sunset this morning, which I'm going to leave on the screen here because my goodness, it was insane. So worth waking up that early for. But it's around 8 now and I've kind of just made a coffee, been clearing up and like unpacking my stuff and sorting my room, and I'm about to go on my little workout machine, which I'm so thankful my dad bought, which I'll show you guys. He bought this machine. Don't know if you can see it. Let me turn a light on and you'll be able to see, but it's by where the shoes are, which is like a right mess, but it's this little baby. So I'm about to go on that for about half an hour, and then I'm gonna do a 30-minute abs and maybe like 20-minute legs. I think we've got like big weights down there, so I think I'm gonna try and do some more weighted workouts because I'm so used to being at the gym and doing kind of all the weighted machines, and I haven't really done weights in a while, and I'm losing a lot of muscle, and it's kind of, I like feeling strong and being able to like do push-ups and feel healthy and fit. I think it's one of the things that like really reduces stress for me. So yeah, I'm making sure that I prioritize my movement and my exercise at the moment as well. So that is the plan for this morning, and then I'm going to be filming a hair video for hair. So for Instagram, not for YouTube, so I won't be filming that, but I will see you guys when I am ready, when I don't look like this. Hello lovelies, I am now ready. I just did my hair, which is actually going to be a reel on my Instagram, so if you want to see how I created this like beachy wave look with a pair of amazing hair straighteners from Cloud9, then that will be over on my Instagram way before this video goes live, so that will be over there. But I just filmed it, and honestly I've been using these like straighteners for probably about 2.5 weeks now, and they just create really nice soft beachy wave curls, and they don't feel burn because you've got the heat control on the straighteners. They're just amazing at kind of keeping the hair quite healthy, and then you're in like full control of how you're using them, and it just adds that like nice volume as well to it. So absolutely loving them. Just filmed that, and also just received a really gorgeous delivery from Aurelia, which are an amazing jewellery brand, which I will show you the pieces for. So I got this little huggy earring, and then these gorgeous little hoops, which I think are just stunning. This is actually my piercing from Sacred Gold, where I got my little top bit pierced, so that's still healing. I can't actually take that out for about 6-7 months, I don't think. And then this really gorgeous necklace here, this top one, which I just thought was lovely. I love this little like clasp bit. And then I've got my daisy jewellery one here, which is gorgeous as well. And then ring wise, I've got my daisy jewellery, these two here, which is the fossil, and then the nice like sun and moon, and then this is Aurelia here, this really nice kind of like golden piece, which is just stunning. And then on this hand I have my SVP jewellery. This is like a rose quartz, which I got from Amelia for my birthday, and I just love it. It's adjustable as well, which is ideal because I get really like hot and cold hands, which I don't know why, but my hands are never one size. And then this is from Anya High, and I've had that for a very long time, and I just love the shape of it. I think it's absolutely gorgeous. But they are currently my rings on my hand as well. And then this really gorgeous bracelet from Aurelia, this big chunky one here, which matches the necklace with the same clasp. And then I've just got this really little one, which I don't actually know where it's from. It's kind of wrapped itself around that, but this little one here, I think it's from Waldo Watches, the company. They do really gorgeous watches and really dainty jewellery pieces, so I've just layered those two together. But yeah, I just wanted to show you them. I think they're absolutely stunning, and they've just started doing these really cute little like travel cases, which I'll just go and grab and show you because they're just such nice like gift ideas for presents and things like that. And also, like me, I'm like on the go a lot when things are like kind of normal, but when you're allowed to travel and move around and bits like that, I'm usually in between like my boyfriend's, my home and my mum's and London and lots of places, and I always struggle with kind of having my jewellery kept safe, so these are just ideal. Let me go grab it. So this is it here. So it's like a really tight knit kind of like pencil case style shape, and then it's just got this really gorgeous inside for like all your rings, your earrings, your huggy like hoops, and then you can put your jewelry in here. I kind of, what I do is I get my jewelry and kind of put the clasps here so they don't get tangled, and I find that it just gives it like a really easy travel case. But they come in so many different colours. I mean, the size is perfect to kind of carry everything in if you're going away and bits like that, and they're just a really nice material and quality as well. I love this kind of nice velvet detailing on the inside and the gold zips as well. They're just absolutely stunning. So that has been the morning. I've been filming and doing bits like that, and I'm going to film now for YouTube an advent calendar video because I have 2 amazing advent calendars, and I just thought it'd be fun to kickstart some Christmassy content just in case you are looking to buy loved ones advent calendars or looking for yourself to kind of invest and try out new products from a beauty brand and bits like that. So that will be on my channel after this video for you guys to watch as well, but I'm gonna go film that now and I will see you very soon. Hey lovelies, oh my goodness, where has the day gone? I just filmed 3 videos. So I filmed a hair one, and then I did an advent calendar unboxing which will come after this vlog, which I'm very excited to kind of share with you guys, like start the festivities and do some Christmassy bits. And then I've literally just been doing PO box stuff, like unboxing loads of little like makeup bits and beauty bits, which I'm actually really excited to try this tonight. I'm gonna share this in the video as well. I've been sent by Scientina, I want to say, the Peach and Glow tonic and their little cleanser as well, and it smells amazing and I've heard really good things. So I'm going to use that this evening and see how my skin gets along with that. Excuse the rails behind me. I should probably show you guys the reality of my room right now, because you've got my big mirror. I've just received this really beautiful bag as well, which I'll show you in a minute. I've got this big mirror in my room, and usually this is like my drop for like shooting my mirror ways to wear, so I try and keep it as clean as possible behind. But I've currently got like, this is clothes that I need to work out whether I'm selling or I'm keeping, and then I have all my blazers and my knits that I wear like all the time, and then this is like my shooting filming rail, which I really don't like having here because that's my desk. So usually this rail is like here in my room, but because when I'm shooting I can't have it in there, it's kind of here for now. And then I've got my hats all there. So right now that's the current situation, so it's kind of taking over my room. And then for filming as well, I basically just got out all my jeans, and that's for filming tomorrow, some new in stuff as well, so it looks a bit of a mess. And then my mum's birthday presents are in those bags. Currently it looks an absolute mess, and I'm feeling like the mess a little bit. I'm trying to keep it as organized as possible, but it's a little bit like but yeah, so I'm literally, it's like 3:30 now. I want to go on a walk for sunset, which is probably in the next half an hour, so I'm going to try and shoot a campaign I've got to reshoot in my room, as there was like issues with the imagery due to it being the wrong product or something like that. So I'm going to shoot that now, and then I'm going to head out for a walk. So I will take you guys and show you the beach, and that is my plan really. And then I'm back to do lots of editing, and yeah, I feel like I'm playing catch up today a little bit, and I'm a little bit overwhelmed. I just had some CBD oil on my tongue and I'm hoping it's going to kind of bring me back to feeling a little bit more grounded, and then having a walk will hopefully help. But the day is just kind of like gone and I don't know where the time's gone, so I'm feeling a little bit behind, but it's fine. I've got this. I've got the weekend to do filming and stuff, and I think it's more me putting the pressure on myself than anyone else, and I think that's something that I need to learn not to do as much, because it's my list. I don't necessarily need to be piling on the work in the way that I am, but I'd love to be able to be Superwoman and do a million things at once, but that is not possible. So yeah, I'm just gonna shoot this campaign and then go for a walk and see sunset, and then come back and do lots of editing in bed. So guys, I'm back from my beachy walk, took my little pics of the photo that I needed to get, and then I was like, it's Friday night, I want a pizza, so Fatto Romano is not too far from my house, so I ordered a pizza and went and picked it up, and it looks insane. Like, honestly, so incredible. And they do gluten-free options if any of you guys are gluten-free as well, and they're such good gluten-free pizzas. But I just got a classic I just got a classic margarita with mozzarella. Can you tell I'm hungry because I'm getting my words all muddled? But I'm gonna eat this, watch some YouTube, and then have a shower and actually get into bed and do some work, which the time is just passing me by because it's now 6 o'clock. But the beach was amazing, and the starlings started doing their murmuration again, which is usually around this time of year, I think. And because the main pier lights aren't on at the moment because the pier's shut, they usually get like drawn into the lights on that pier. But because that pier is shut, they were all kind of like going back and forward in the sky and then going back to the west pier, and it was just so nice. So yeah, that's the plan for tonight. I'm actually going to try and wake up for sunrise tomorrow at 6:30, but we shall see if that happens. I'm going to do this and I'll catch up with you when I'm in bed. Good morning, it's now Saturday. I have just entered a time lapse of the sunrise this morning. Didn't get like down there for like bang on sunrise, but got there for like the nice sun coming up and the pigeons were going crazy and it was really nice. It's actually not too cold today, which was really lovely. And then made my morning coffee. I finally have nailed the oat ice milk latte, and I'm still having iced coffees because I've only been like enjoying having coffees for the last probably the last 3 months, I want to say. And yeah, Jamie got me a coffee machine for my birthday, and I finally nailed how to make them and like make one that I actually like, so that was good. And then I've done a little workout this morning. I'm in this like really cute little set, which I'll show you in the mirror in a sec, from Fabletics. It's just really comfortable, and the back is like so cute. Like, how cute is that? So I just put that on, new little set. It's always nice getting a nice gym set that's new, and I feel like matching sets just work wonders. And I thought I'd jump on here because just before I had my shower, I did my advent calendar videos yesterday, and one of the products from the Body Shop one was the Nikki Wagua, I don't know how to pronounce that, Coffee Intense Awakening Mask. And I'm like the biggest fan of the Body Shop Himalayan Charcoal Glow Mask, and that is like my well, I use it once a week. It's just amazing, and I've heard really good things about this, so I thought I would do it this morning, see what it's like. It smells like shea butter mixed with like coffee, and I'm not like the biggest coffee like mask fan or like scrub because I never used to like the smell, but I thought it's meant to be really nice on the skin and really nice to like wake up, so let's give it a go. Overall, it feels really nourishing, like compared to the charcoal glow mask one. That one has like massive chunks of charcoal, and it's really nice, and like it's cold on the skin. Oh, this is warm. Yeah, this is heating up. Okay, so this isn't cold, this is hot. I'm kind of using the whole pot, probably shouldn't be doing that. It feels really nice though. It's got little like exfoliating bits in it, which I need every now and then. And the smell isn't too intense. I sometimes find of like coffee like scrubs that they're too intense for me to use, because I'm not, like I said, I'm not the biggest fan of the smell. It's on. Oh, it smells actually really nice. It's really warm. My face is not like heating up massively, but it feels like, I don't know how to explain it. It's like I've just put a little hot steam mask on my face. Quite liking it. It's quite refreshing. I'm just gonna put that under my eyes a little bit better. As you can see, it's got like the little exfoliating beads in, but it's also got that nice kind of like oil base to it, which is really nice. I'm gonna see if there's anything It just says leave on for 10 minutes. I will do just that. I'll let you guys know when I've washed it off how my skin feels. And just before I forget, I'll show you this little set from Fabletics. So it's these like 7/8 quarter length leggings, and they've got these like side pockets and mesh detailing, which I really like because it's like makes them really breathable. And then this really nice, it's kind of like a navy, you can't really see it in this light, but it's got like a mesh paneling, and then like the nude bit underneath kind of looks like I'm naked because I'm quite pale at the moment. But I just thought like the back detailing here was so nice, and it's really supportive as well, which I really like because when I'm doing running I don't like to feel like I'm flying out. But it's a really nice comfortable set. And then the really nice leggings as well. I feel like because I'm 5'3", the 7/8 quarter length ones are the right fit for me because they come to about there. Whereas the long ones I sometimes have to roll a little bit, but I try and link this down below. But sometimes I find it really hard to find the links online, but they do like really good ways of kind of finding what worked for you. Like I always tailor mine to always like high-waisted fits and things like that, and they're just really soft and comfortable. Like they've got a really nice stretch to them, and just a really nice little gym gear set really, or yoga or whatever you're doing. And they've got lots for kind of everyone on their site, which is really nice. So I thought I'd show you that. And I'm going to leave this on, and then I'm going to go have a shower and start filming some YouTube videos. So lovely, I just did the mask and it was so lovely. I'm going to bring you up to my light so you can see, but it was really soft on my skin, and it's left it feeling like quite smooth and quite glowy. But it was more of like a relaxing morning kind of wake up rather than the charcoal one I was talking about, which is quite, I guess, more intense. It's more exfoliating, it's got the charcoal bits in it, it's really cold when you put it on your skin, so it's a bit like, oh my god, I'm awake kind of thing. Whereas this one was a bit more relaxing, it was warming, and it was oil based, so it's nice, I guess, if you have dry areas like I do. I have like such a combination of like oily and then dry here and dry all like down here as well, so that was really nice. I've got quite a lot of scarring on my jaw, well, chin area at the moment, so I'm trying to use like different serums for that to see kind of what will work in kind of healing that area. But yeah, my skin feels good. It feels very like soft and glowy. I don't want to touch it too much, put loads of dirt in it. But I thought I would jump on here, but I basically thought before I start filming a makeup video I would show you like the prep of me doing my hair, which I have got like YouTube videos where I do like a full tutorial on how I do my hair, and I've got an IGTV on my Instagram which kind of goes into more detail. But I thought it might be nice to add a little bit of like how I'm going to curl it and how I'm currently curling it and what products I'm using and things like that in this video as well. Recently I was really kindly gifted some new products to try from GHD, and they are amazing, like game-changing hair products. So one of them is the heat protector spray. This is really nice on the hair. It just feels very soft, it doesn't feel sticky, and it doesn't make your hair greasy, and that's something that I've been looking for a very long time, because I've always found with my heat protectors my hair after like a day or 2 days of using it goes quite greasy. So that's been really good, and I've been using that for about 2 weeks now. And then the Find Fix hairspray, oh my goodness, it's amazing. I used to have hair that basically, I think because it was quite bleached, that my curls would just hold, and I'd go to sleep and I'd wake up and my curls would be like pristine. But that doesn't happen anymore. I think because of lockdown, my hair and like not having as much colour done, it's a lot softer, which is obviously great. The healthier and happier my hair, the better. But I really need to start using hairsprays because it just drops so quickly, especially with like the cold weather. I think it kind of grips onto that and just drops out. So this is a really amazing hairspray which I will show you, and it also doesn't make your hair feel crispy, which again, something with hairsprays I really like. And then this one, which I feel like is my little kind of like hero product at the moment, because with doing beachy waves in my hair, I like to kind of brush through them and make them quite kind of, I guess, like a little bit messy, giving that a beachy wave effect. And this is the Smooth and Finishing Serum, and it's a really nice serum to kind of go through and add that shine to your hair as well. And I find that it just makes my hair look so much happy and healthier, and my hair can look a bit dull sometimes, so I find with this it gives it that kind of like nice shine to it. So I'm also using the GHD Curve. They also really kindly sent me the classic wand, which I'm going to film for an IGTV, but this is the curve one. That they're pretty similar. One of them's just wider, but this is the one that I currently have had in my like routine for probably the last 2 years now, but that's one that I'm gonna try and use next week when my hair's all freshly washed. So I'm gonna use this one and just show you the basics. I won't talk for like too long, but I just spray this all over my hair. As you can see, I did curl it yesterday, but this is kind of what happens when I wake up, and I do try not to curl it every day, but because I'm filming today I want it to be freshly curled, and it's a little bit greasy. So it's just one of those things, but I always find when my hair's a little bit greasy it's actually a little bit easier styled, which is always quite nice. So I just split it into 2 main sections, do a little bun on my head, and then I split it into 2 other sections like this, because I mean, any short hair gals or guys out there, you will know the pain of having to kind of try and curl these little short bits at the back, and I find the easiest way to do that is literally just section the hair as many times as you feel like you need to. So I'm just sectioning it like that, and then I do that's from Friends when Chandler's like do I then just spray those sections that I'm gonna do as well. So I just do that, and then I'm just gonna show you, I'll show you the underneath briefly, and then I'll probably film the top more because I feel like these bits are a little bit short to kind of showcase what I'm doing. But I get sections about this big, and I go away from my face on this side and away from my face on that side, so that my curls are all kind of going away in the same direction. That gives it kind of a beachy but more kind of like soft curl, which kind of go all in the same way, that drop quite nicely. Whereas you could do like alternate waves where you go like this one that way and then this one that way, and that creates like more of a messy beachy curl look. And then you could all do the same way, so you could go all the way around like that, and that creates very like a classic glam look, which if I'm going for like a night out or an event, I'll tend to do that kind of glam wave, because then all the waves go together and they just look really gorgeous. It's kind of like, I was gonna say 1960s, but I don't think that's the right era. And I'm not gonna try and guess what that was, but it's very like Marilyn Monroe style. It's just a really nice way of curling as well. So what I do is I get a bit like this, and then I just curl away, I wrap, and then with the short bits I just kind of hold it as close as I can without burning myself. And I usually hold, depending on the hair, my front kind of feels as though it holds within like 15 seconds, whereas the back I usually give it around 30, and then I just hold it there for a second while it cools down, and then it just drops like that. And I just do that all the way around. I don't touch it until I've done like all the underneath, and then I'll hairspray that section, move on to the top, hairspray that section, and then at the end I'll show you how I brush through it as well. But this is just this side, so I'll film a little bit of this side and then I'll show you the other side. But as you can see, I just kind of like curl it round and hold it like so. And yeah, and then I think when you've done it a few times with practice, you can kind of feel when the hair's done and gonna hold the curl. But I'll just do my underneath now off camera, and then I'll come back when I've done the underneath and I'll show you this side as well. Okay, so I've just done all of that, so I just quickly thought I'd show you this other side. With this side, again, I just get like the small pieces, and then you have to kind of get the hair colour. I mean, it depends if you're right-handed or left-handed. I'm right-handed, so I kind of hold it upwards, and I find that then wrapping it under, like, oh, short bits, under like this is actually easier. And then I kind of hold it, I feel like I've caught a bit there. And then I hold it there for about 20 to 30 seconds. And then drop that down like that. And then, yeah, second bit. I mean, I'm trying to think other ways that I do it, but like with this front bit, I'll hold it where it kind of feels comfortable. Like that. But I always find holding my arm like above for the left side easier than the right side, I think. I don't really know why. And then like that, we've done all the underneath. I split it into this many sections because I've got like a lot of hair, so I find that if I don't split this underneath bit, then I end up having loads of straight bits. And I think when you've got short hair, it's important to try and get as much of the underneath as you can, otherwise it can look really uneven if like a slight bit is straight, which is slightly annoying, but one of those things. And then I'm just going to use the hairspray underneath this section. And then start with the top. So I'll do the top off camera and come back on and show you like the front bits again for that bit, because it takes a while, it's a little bit boring. So that is it all over. I think because my hair's quite greasy, I might have to go and get some dry shampoo out my drawer, because it needs a bit of a dry shampoo moment. But I'm just going to spray those areas like that, and then I'm just going to go grab some dry shampoo quickly. Okay, got my dry shampoo, the best of the best, the Bastisse one. I'm just going to use this under. I also find with dry shampoo, although it's not the best to use on your hair, it gives so much volume, and I love that. So on the days that I can use it, it's quite nice. And if you're blonde like me, it also makes your hair look a little bit more silver. So just let that set into my hair a little bit first, like so. Just give it a minute. I'm gonna just brush that through. Sorry if you can hear my washing machine as well, it's going crazy right now. And then finally going in with the serum, the finishing serum, which is just so nice. I do like a pea-size amount on my hands, and then I just start from the top and I run my hands through my hair. I think one of the things I've learned with having like short hair and doing beachy waves is like not to be afraid to use your hands or a brush to like style it afterwards, and I think it can look so much more effortless and bouncy and give it that kind of like messy beachy effect when you do kind of play with it a little bit. So I just kind of move the curls where I want, and running this serum through is really nice because it just kind of adds that like shine to the hair as well. And there you have it, the finished look. So that is my hair done. I'm gonna go film a Christmas makeup look now for my YouTube videos. So that will be coming soon, probably after this vlog, but I will show you guys the after because I'm gonna be speaking to you, so you're gonna see it on here anyway. But I will, yeah, show you guys the finished look. I'll see you in a minute. So lovelies, I just filmed the makeup look all done, and this was the finished result. So if you want to see how I did it and what I used, then that will be coming very, very soon after this vlog, probably, if I can get around to editing it. I did talk for the longest time, which, I mean, what's new? I always do that. But I'm going to set up now for filming. I've got a few reels to film, and then I'm going to do a mirror 10 ways to wear. But first things first, my washing has just finished. I'm gonna go hang it up, you know, the glam behind the scenes, and clear up the mess that I've made with my makeup stuff like everywhere. And then I'm gonna start filming some reels. Hello lovelies, update. I have just shot one 10 ways to wear. It took me about an hour and a half. It always does take me such a long time, but I am now going to film the reel that I've got to film for American Eagle, which is with these really cool, like comfy tie-dye pieces. So that will be over on my Instagram probably by the time this is already up. And I also just received this really cool vintage sustainable like jumper from Nasty Girl. I was trying to think then, but it's basically from their sustainable range. They've got all these vintage secondhand pieces, so they're all unique and like different sizes and bits like that. And I went for this like Aberdeen Hawaiian volleyball one, and it's just really oversized, slouchy, very cozy. It's got this very like funny design. I've got the label still in it on the back. I don't know if you can see that. There are loads of little aliens back there, but I don't care. It's very soft, it's very comfy, it's slouchy. I find with like jumpers like this, if they're like secondhand vintage, they're always so much nicer because they've been worn, and I really like that. So I'm just currently lounging around in that and got to crack on with some filming. It's about 1:15 now, so I need to film this reel. I've had lunch and put another wash on because it's like chore day on the weekends at mine, and I'm gonna film this and then hopefully go for a sunset walk just before Jay finishes work, because he works not too far from mine, and I've decided I don't really want to be well, I'm by myself, so I don't really want to spend my Saturday evening alone. So I'm gonna head to his. I mean, I'm gonna be doing work at his tonight because I've got such a backlog of stuff, but it should be nice to have him and have company. So that's the plan. So he finishes at 5, so I've got 4 o'clock my walk, and then 5 o'clock I'll meet him and he'll drive us back. So that is the plan. Hi guys, happy Sunday. Morning. What time is it? Like 9? Wait,
No,
is stuff open?
I don't know. It's 9:45.
Okay.
We're fine.
Sometimes we leave and it can be like 12 o'clock and we won't know, and then sometimes it's like too early for coffee shops to be open. But we're off to like the street near Jay's house.
Daily exercise.
Daily exercise on a Sunday morning. We go and get our morning coffee, and yeah, that's the plan really. And then I will be going to meet my mum for a socially distanced walk, which should be fun. And yeah, I'll show you what coffee I get. That's the excitement of a Sunday. Jamie's in his new outfit, well, his new coat. Looking great, suave.
Look good.
Yeah, great for a Sunday. I feel like, yeah, nice little, this is like a barber jacket from Zara.
Comment and like down below what you think of my jacket.
Oh yeah.
Gang.
And I'm wearing my H&M long shacket and my H&M jumper.
Long what?
Shacket. Have you never heard of that?
What you said, shag it.
No. Okay.
Shag
We're off to get coffee now. I'll speak to you guys in a bit. Got our coffee.
No.
Got our coffees and I had my iced oat milk latte. It was delicious. Heading back, I'm gonna do some work.
I mean,
Jay's gonna chill and play his PS.
It's just gonna have so much fun together. We're gonna like watch party films. We're gonna like,
Oh,
hey
later.
lovelies. We're going to like so totally.
This is what it's like trying to film with Jay.
We're gonna.
This is
send
why I
each
don't
other
do it that
packages.
often.
We'll send
See
each
you
other
guys soon.
packages.
Hello, baby girl. Hi. Hello. Hello. You're beautiful, baby girl. Come then. Come then. Good girl. So lovelies, I've just been for a walk with my mum. I'm now at the horses. Come on, Roo. I've got Roomy tied to my waist. And this is Harvest. He's just having his food. Roo, come here. And then this is Bertie, my mum's horse. Hey, Mr. Bertie. How are you? He's eating his food as well, so he's not going to be very interested. And then we put them in tonight because hopefully not too many fireworks will be happening tonight, meaning they can be in, and we're going to put them in some PJs, give them a nice little brush, and when they finish eating I'll show you Bertie if he wants to say hi. Maybe not. But yeah, I'll show you in a minute. So it's just started raining and just gave Bertie a brush. He's a bit jumpy right now because there's some car alarms going off and he doesn't really like the sound of it, but he's looking beautiful. Yeah. Should we give you some lozenges? Mr. Baby. Should we give you some sweets? How was that?
He likes them.
Yeah.
He loves a selfie, let's be honest, don't you?
Bit of a poser, aren't you? I haven't got any more. I'll get some more in a minute. Ready? Good boy. Good boy. Is that nice? There's no more there. Good boy. Oh my god. You steamed up the camera.
He's gone straight for the lens.
You steamed up the camera,
Straight for the lens.
Bertie.
Bertie, that's my finger, love.
Oh, don't bite
Suck my
Mum's
hand. No, don't bite. He's sucking me.
Like a little baby.
There you go, baby boy.
Yeah. Yeah. Roo, you've been good girl today. You've been working. Working. It's raining. She doesn't like the rain. No.
Right.
But look at that little bum. Look at that speckled bum. Do you have a nice speckled bum? You really like the camera. You like the camera. Good night, sweet pea. So lovelies, I'm just finishing the edit for this vlog and I'm going to end this video here. I feel like it's the longest vlog I might ever upload, so if you made it this far, thanks for watching and I hope you all enjoyed. I'm going to film some more vlogs, perhaps shorter ones, over the next few weeks, and there's lots of like festive videos on the way which I can't wait to share with you all. But thanks so much for watching. I hope you're all well. I'm sending lots of love and hugs your way and I'll see you in next week's video. Mwah. Bye!